Peace to you. My name is Fancy Terrell, and I am here talking to you in my art space, also known as my garage. This is where I'm able to be my most authentic self. Thank you so much for your consideration. I'm grateful for you reviewing my information today. When it was time to think about how do we want to approach food access, for me, it wasn't so much a question about what do we do to fix the system, because the system was never intended to be fair and equal. My question was more so, what do we do to disrupt it? What do we do to burn it down? And that's exactly what we've done with the Pop Market. The Pop Market got started in June of 2020. We selected 3 locations that we wanted to visit on a weekly basis, and those locations were census driven, and they also were based off of feedback of residents and also feedback from people like myself on the project that know the area well because we live here. We work with local growers right here in the state of Virginia, and we connect local growers with folks that need food right there in the neighborhood. It's very white, it's very elitist. It's not inclusive at all. And the way that yoga is presented in this country, you would never even know that it has indigenous roots and that people of color had their own systems of yoga. I think that melanated people especially can benefit from the system of yoga because of the pressures that we're under. Art. I mean, art is everything. Even community organizing is art. I really love the fact that my art is able to really challenge how people have come to expect to view Black femme-bodied people. Taking back the narrative of what it means to be a person of color and the beauty that comes along with it. Of people getting together, dancing, singing, having community in both my professional and my personal life has dealt with connecting people to resources. Often people of color are left out of those connections. Being able to reconnect Black and brown people with the same soil that they were enslaved by is just a liberating act. I think my final transformative and healing project ultimately is myself. I'll be 37 this year. I am the mother to 3 humans. At a later age, I claimed my identity as a queer person, as a gender non-binary person, as a melanated person that is striving for mental and physical health, a person that will not be policed by society, whose worth will not be determined by someone else's measurement. And that's really exciting.